these Scorpios. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what is in store for you this week, my loves. Some of you, if you, Spirit wants you to know that, like, your goals need more of your attention. All right. So, and some of you, you need to stop watering down your worth. And watering down your worth is like Spirit wants you to shine. You don't have to hold back anymore on who you really are or who you really want to become. You know, some of you could have been living in survival and you felt like, oh, it would make certain people uncomfortable for you to show your true exact self without them feeling some type of way. You don't have to monitor the emotions of other grown people. If you want to be the biggest, brightest light in the world, stand out, shine, you know. I just see a new you, Scorpio, like a new you. Some of you too, you could have changed your hair. There's something about you that makes you literally feel brand new. You could have did something new. I don't know if some of you had work, like surgery. Some of you could have had surgery and you have a new body, or you could have tried something new with your face and your face stands out more. Like some of you could have tried something new that makes you feel more attractive, that makes you feel more alive. You could be really indulging into like self-care, and some people do like chemical peels. They do certain things for their face. So if you are going up on your self-care or working on your image, it's actually making you feel more attractive. I don't know if some of you could have went through a season where you didn't feel as attractive anymore, like you needed a pick-me-up. You could have, you know, been into other things, and now you're really interested in boosting your image and making yourself stand out more. Don't be afraid to show it off, honey. Come outside for real. Don't play with it. But that's something I just seen for you. Spirit, okay, Spirit is still going. Spirit moved all the mask for you with people around you, you know, and they know it's not fair. Some of you feel like it's just not fair. I've been pouring out into the wrong people. Like it could be people at work. It could be people in your family. It could have been people in your friend group. Like you could have been the one who was put in a position where you wanted to save people, where you wanted to extend your help to people. And now Spirit has removed the mask from these people, and you get to see exactly how they really are. Some of you don't even trust them, so you probably won't even go back up. But you're very sure of yourself now. You don't need any more hardcore proof that people put you in a bad position in life. Like you see who these people are. Spirit says that's it. Like they've been staring you right in your face. And yes, they are in your family. And yes, they could be around in your neighborhood. And that yes, if these people did go ghost, some of them, if they went ghost, it's because they could see that you weren't willing to pour out in them the way that you used to. So this is new for you. Everything on this side is going to be new for you, you know. So that also came out. Spirit says who used to know you, they won't know you anymore because you're different. Things are different. All right. So let's go through your spread. Yeah, Spirit says it's safe for you to be seen. You know, it's safe for you to be seen in this stage. Some of you too, if you did purge, like purge your life and Spirit unmask people, you could have certain people that are trying to beg their way back into your life. You get to decide who gets to be in your world, or who you still need to keep up your boundaries. I just see things getting better for you, Scorpio, especially when it comes to people. So for you personally, there's going to be people that are desiring you. You're highly desired in the eyes of people. They are they are seeing you. I hear fire. It could be a fire sign. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be an Aries. It could be a Leo. But these people are going to be desiring you. I hear looking you up. There's going to be people, you could meet them. You can be meeting new people and you exchange numbers or you exchange IGs, and they're going to be looking you up and studying you to see what it is about you that they can come up with to like make you attracted to them, you know? So people are going to be studying you. That's the biggest thing that I see. And Spirit is also saying, for you feminines, with or without makeup, you are just very attractive. You don't need makeup to make you look attractive. You are naturally very attractive with or without makeup. You're just very attractive. And Spirit says, too, this is a reason why a lot of people do hate on you, because of your looks. You're very physically attractive. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of people that want to be with you. They can't ignore you. They want to hear from you. This came out this way. They want to hear from you. They want to know if you can hang out with them. Just text me. Don't ignore me. If you can come, just tell me. But I just see people like feeling weak for you. Like people really, really into you. So, and whoever this person is, they may open up to you. Like they might get deep between you and this person. But that's what's going on personally with you. If you did go through a glow up, people are like strongly desiring you. Or feel like they need you. They feel like they need you. Oh. And that's another thing. If you are living out loud, if you are starting to enjoy your life, like I said, you made some changes. Anybody that is still in resistant to these changes, they can be feeling angry and annoyed and watching you as well. Like live your best life. There can be some people behind you that because they're still wounded, they lost trust in themselves. They lost trust in the direction that they're going in their life. And this could bring them a lot of pain. So there's going to be a lot of people on the outside watching into your life, because your life can be something that they do desire. Like they want to live out, they want to have fun, but because of the pain that they have, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. But Spirit wants you to know that you're highly protected in this season. You're highly protected. You don't need to worry about nothing. You really don't. And you're going to be standing out more. So, let me see. Yeah. You're accepting a lot, so you're going through a transformation of like a radical rebirth. Your new life will bring you lots of like fun. Lots of fun. Spirit says your lonely days are gone because you will have people that are really, really interested in you. All right. So that's your personal life. You're going to be making physical changes to like your appearance, and you have a lot of options that are coming your way. Your life is about to take off. Some of you can be resting more too. You can find yourself more tired. Like you feel so exhausted. You have a lot going on in your world. That's why you're tired. But things are going to start to take off for you. All right. Some of you can have a child that wants to be a model. When it comes to your finances, you have a lot of money coming in. I see a lot of money pouring into your world, and it could be, the money could be coming from like hard work. Like some of you, I don't see this money just like falling on your lap. Like I don't see like a lawsuit, or I don't see like the lotto. I see you working hard, like putting in a lot of hard work. Some of you can have 2 jobs and you are like two sources of income. Some of you, the 2 sources of income too can be like child support. You get child support plus you get your paycheck, you know. So if you were going through any hard times financially. You couldn't really go out. You really couldn't do as much as you wanted to do because you had to hold on to your money. You had to hold on to every dollar. You will have more room financially to do some things for yourself. You know, there's more money coming in. But once again, the money's coming in through hard work. And with the Queen of Wands, it's like you can be taking your money and investing in your looks, getting your hair done. You could be a Scorpio that when you're doing good financially, it makes you feel more confident. So your confidence is going to be boosted, but it's because you feel stable. You feel stable and you're able to like purchase and invest in the things that make you beautiful. It's like, what more do you need? That's how you're going to feel. Let me see what else is coming out for your finances. Yeah. Mastery. You're very, very stable, financially stable. Your finances are coming in. They're going with the flow. So you're experiencing stability. You're going to be making moves in silence, counting your blessings, and keeping trust that the money flow will stay this way. You know, at your job, it's a very friendly environment. So it's good. You get good money. You get good environment. Let's see about your love life now. Since your finances is looking good, let's see. Let me pull one more card. If you're self-employed, one card for self-employed. If you are self-employed, ooh, you have a new beginning. You're about to start in real estate. Somebody's going to help you. If you want to start in real estate, this is like the beginning phase that you want to start to sell properties or rent out parts of your house. You're going to make a lot of money and there's going to be someone who comes into your world and helps you. Some of you can also be thinking of writing a book and putting it out on social media. If you are doing anything on social media, it shows that it's going to take off. So it's going to take off. You have people to help you. So if you work for yourself, I see that looking just as good as if you work a 9 to 5. So for your love life, who feels out in the cold? Let me see. It shows King of Pentacles. For your love life, there's an earth sign that can't get you out of their head. There's an earth sign who feels like rejected by you, or they feel like they made such a fool of you, and they want another chance. You have options now, Scorpio. Let's not get that twisted. You have options now, but when it comes to returning to this person, you're expecting the worst because you tried. You tried with them already. You tried with this earth sign. You were trying to work on the relationship. You were even like doing things to be a better person so that this relationship can work out. And it's like karma. You ended up becoming this person's karma. You don't trust them. So if there is somebody from your past, and I think I said that someone from your past is so excited, like they wanna, oh, you have two people. You have an earth sign from the past that's going to try to come back into your life, and then you have an air sign that you're actually going to go out with. It shows it. They're going to be traveling to you. They're obsessed. They're obsessed with you. It can be a Capricorn, or it can be an air sign or a Cancer that is obsessed with you and is going to be traveling. You guys can be going out. Spirit says this person is going to be tunnel vision. So you have a person in your past that needs so much control, and they feel guilty about this. They feel like that you took it hard, you know? Your past person, they need too much control, so they play too many like manipulative games, and you are just sick of it. And then now you have a new person where it shows potential and growth. So you were the past person's karma. You definitely were. You were definitely their karma. What was their lesson? Let me see. What was your past person's lesson? What was their lesson, Spirit? It says negativity. Oh, their lesson is, if you want something, confess. You need to speak up, sweetheart. What are you doing? This person threw so much negativity in the connection. Instead of being negative and not opening up, you need to speak up. If you feel something, talk about it. Let's talk about it. Like, they didn't know how to handle confrontation. They didn't speak their truth. They didn't let you know, like, well, how do you feel about me? It's almost like they weren't taking the connection as serious as you were. Instead of responding with love, this person could have responded with pain. They could have just threw a lot of negativity in the connection, which made you feel like they're taking you for granted. So let me see. How does this ex see you now? How does this ex see you now? Ooh. Wow. Taking your power back. They see you as strong, and you're on top of your game right now. This is the way your ex is seeing you right now. They like the way you move. That's another thing. They still watch you. They have other options too. If you wanted to know, your ex definitely has other options, but you could have stood out. It's almost like too, like, if they're dating other people, they have to date down, because you could have came off like more powerful than them. This is a person that needs control in order to feel good. So if they weren't able to, like, control you, or, you know, control the way you see them, then they would probably, like, hold back or try to make you feel guilty for speaking your truth or speaking up or saying what needs to be said. They love your heart. They loved your heart. You had a big, beautiful heart to this person. They seen you for who you were. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. They seen you for who you are. How do you see them? Full of drama. And they need to heal. You feel like they need to heal. Like, come on now. You can't be acting like that. If we're going to build on something solid, then we need to get rid of all this drama. Like, I don't get it. You need to go heal yourself. That's how you see them. Like, they're just too full of drama and they need to go heal. Some of you feel like they need medication. Like, baby, you need medication. This ain't gonna be it. You're disappointed. The bottom of the deck just shows you're just disappointed in them. And you take what they did really, really seriously. You know, especially after speaking to some people, you realize that, like, this ending was the best thing that ever happened to your life. So they're going through a lot. And they do have addictions. I don't know if this person is addicted to alcohol, if they're addicted to cocaine, if they're have all kinds of unhealthy addictions, but it keeps them stuck at a low frequency. And they could have had some unhealed trauma that they would take out on you. So the truth is, they just miss you. And they knew they miss you so much. And they knew that this was a hard lesson. It says, this was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. So they know. They're in the knowing. With the new person is like, if you made love to them, they feel like they've never had anybody touch their body the way that you have. That's just how they feel. If you already touched them, it's like, damn, baby, I've been missing out on you my whole life. I've never had somebody to touch me like that. So let's see about the new person. At times they feel like you are out of their league, this new person. They love the fact that you're, like, into fitness. If you talk about meditation, if you talk about yoga, they love that about you. They want to be in a committed relationship with you. Okay. They just hope that you don't judge them. They're afraid. Like, will you judge me? I hope you don't waste my time. This is somebody that wants you but is, like, afraid. But be careful, because when it says I'm stringing you along, this is like a person, if they feel like you are out of their league, they may try to sound better than what they really are in hopes that they can, like, keep you. They're going to be giving you massages. What else with this person? See? I think you are leading me on. You may think that this new person is leading you on. You may want to go through their phone. But the truth is, they just love you the way you are. Let me see. With the new person, how does the new person see you? How is this new person gonna see you? As outgoing, as creative, as confident. How is this new person as cutthroat? They know that they can't play with you. That's why. Like, they feel like you could be a person that in any given moment you will cut them off. Like, you're not afraid to speak up for yourself. You're not a pushover. That's what they feel. That's why Spirit says this is why they don't want to rush you. Because they feel like you don't, like, when you love somebody, you don't give up. You don't give up easy. So they want you to, like, take your time. They want you to like them. They feel like you're exactly what they need. You know? So they want to hook you on. Yes, they do. They want to hook you on. But they feel like you could possibly have other options. And they don't want you to close the door on them. So they're going to try to make themselves look good. They feel like you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And you're not really worried about them. So that's what's going to make them go harder. You know? How do you see the new person? You think they play mind games? Like, you're still, if you're with a new person, you're still trying to see, like, you're not sure. Like, I don't know if I can trust you. You know that they've been through a lot. You know that they've been through a lot. And you can tell that they do like you. 2 of Cups, you can tell. You can tell that this person really, really likes you and that you really make them happy. But, you feel at times they hold back their affection. Like, I know you like me way more than you're trying to show. And you're right. They're purposely trying to, like, take their time with you. They're afraid. I hear like you're all I need. They feel like you're all they need. That's one thing. They feel like you are all I need. What's the outcome between you and this new person? You really are. A part of you wants to embrace them and a part of you wants to release. But it shows love. In the end, it shows love. But can I tell you, this new person, because of you being unclear on if you really want to invest in this or not, they could have a child too. That's how you'll know who they are. At times when they hold back from you, it's because they're, like, taking care of their child. Their child is really important to them. But it shows growth. There's going to be growth in this. In the beginning, you're just going to be a little apprehensive. Like, I don't know if I should invest in this. But then you do. It's like you get bored one day and you allow this person to, like, take you out. And then you stop ignoring them. You're going to realize, like, they're fun. You're going to realize that this person's really, really fun. So, yeah, right now, they're just a dating option. That's what Spirit says. They're a dating option right now. They're going to want more with you. They really are. So, it's going to be up to you. It's going to be in your hands. You're confused. I knew it. You're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You're confused, but they definitely choose you. They can see themselves living with you. They seem open. They seem emotionally they seem emotionally available. That's what I wanted to say. So let's see what else is going on with you. It's going to be annoying to you, but you will always have at least one person trying to, like, compete with you, you know? Some of you may like it. You may notice it and be like, I don't care. Okay, let's see how your health is doing this week. How is your health? What are the barriers that are in your life right now? The advice and what's going to happen in the future. Oh, your health is good, honey. Yes, 2 of Cups. Baby, you together. You're focused on yourselves. Your thoughts are more healthy. Yes. You're feeling creative. You might start doing little projects in the house and changing your comforter set. You may get creative and say, like, I want a new comforter set. I want to change up my room. Like, I see you doing new creative things around your house and with yourself. 2 of Cups is good energy. Your health is really getting good. You're in a really good place with yourself, all right? So the barriers you made is like disappointment, missed opportunities. I actually think, you know what's going to trigger you? If there's an ex that tries to reach out to you, I see you still holding back. Even if you have love for this person, it's like, I have love for you, but I'm choosing not to open up this door again because you really, really disappointed me. Like, that's the only barrier that I see. You can have a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that is still trying to get back with you. It's the only barrier, is like you being able to hold back and not give in. And the advice for you, Spirit wants you to look at things in another way. Like, try to see the positive in a negative situation. That's how you alchemize it. You could be focused on like how bad everything was, but in anything, with the bad comes good, you know? So they want you to like balance it. Don't just be in your head just focused on all the negative things that they did. You know, try to look at the lessons. What did you learn from it? How did it make you a better person? What about the times they did treat you good? Because let me tell you, every time you have a disappointment in love, you get to decide, I want this. This is the parts of you know, Sam. You know, you were dating Sam. These are the parts of Sam I like. These are the parts of Sam I would never, ever want to deal with again. And then that's the way that you alchemize it and then manifest somebody better. All right? In the near future, baby, you about to have a good time. I said it. You're going to be so tired and bored of looking back at what didn't go right that you're just going to want to go outside. I see somebody, yup, look, falling in love in the near future. Well, wise release. Wise release. You're going to be getting attention from someone else. You have options. Okay, so the issue is, okay, I get it. If you have a person from your past who could have put you in a third party, they could have put you in a third party, by the way, and you love them and they hurt you. In the near future, they're going to try to reach out to you. Spirit says to hold back, but you might communicate with them. And based on what they say, it's going to make you feel like, I'm so happy I didn't give you another chance. And then you have another lover. It could be a Gemini, but they're going to be giving you have a brand new lover that's going to be taking you out, giving you lots of attention, and it's an opportunity for longevity. So you have something way more beneficial, and this person's looking for commitment. So you can be settling down with somebody who's way more stable mentally, and they're more decisive on choosing you. All right. I hope these messages helped. I send you so much love and light.